Top 3 best-selling cars in Europe, first half of 2025. According to sales figures from the first half of 2025, Peugeot 208 sits in third position, recording 109,146 units sold, up by approximately 2%, best-selling-cars.com. And compact hatchback that's fun to drive? Well, the Peugeot 208 might just be the car you're looking for. In this video, we'll walk you through the top 5 advantages of the Peugeot 208, and why this hatchback deserves your attention. 1. Eye-catching exterior design. The Peugeot 208 stands out with its bold and elegant design. From the signature Lion Fong LED daytime running lights to the sleek grille and sharp body lines, this car screams premium and sporty. It's perfect for those who want to drive something that turns heads on the road. 2. Futuristic interior with Peugeot iCockpit. Step inside, and you're greeted with one of the most futuristic cabins in its class. The Peugeot iCockpit features a compact steering wheel, a 3D digital instrument cluster, and a responsive touchscreen infotainment system. The layout is not only modern but also driver-focused, giving you a unique and immersive driving experience. 3. Responsive yet fuel-efficient engine. Under the hood, the Peugeot 208 packs a punch with its 1.2L turbocharged engine. It offers smooth acceleration and responsive handling, while still being fuel-efficient, perfect for city commutes or weekend road trips. You get the performance and the savings at the pump. 4. Advanced safety features. Safety is a big win for the 208. It comes loaded with driver assistance features like lane keeping assist, autonomous emergency braking, cruise control, and a rear-view camera. Whether you're a new driver or a seasoned one, these features make driving safer and less stressful. 5. Eco-friendly driving. Thanks to its lightweight build and advanced PureTech engine, the Peugeot 208 offers excellent fuel economy and low emissions. It's a great choice if you're looking to reduce your carbon footprint, without compromising driving pleasure. What do you think? Is this the right car for you? Renault Clio takes second place, with 122,489 units sold, marking an increase of around 7%, best-selling-cars.com. Ready to take on her new job in the city. But today wasn't just the start of a career, it was also the first day with her brand new car, the Renault Clio. The moment she slid into the driver's seat, she felt it, the first standout feature, elegant and contemporary design. The Clio's sleek lines, LED headlights, and signature Renault front grille gave it a premium look that turned heads as she pulled out of her parking spot. It didn't just look stylish, it felt like her. As she merged onto the dual carriageway, the second advantage made itself known, surprisingly punchy performance with fuel efficiency. The Clio handled beautifully, smooth acceleration, responsive steering, and all without guzzling fuel. Ideal for a young professional balancing commuting and weekend getaways. Later that day, navigating through narrow city lanes and tight parking bays, Sarah appreciated the third feature, compact size and easy maneuverability. It was nimble enough to weave through traffic and squeeze into the last spot in the underground car park, stress-free. On her way home, she popped into the supermarket. With 2 bags of groceries and a spontaneous houseplant purchase, she opened the boot and smiled. The fourth feature stood out, surprisingly spacious and flexible interior. The rear seats folded down effortlessly, creating ample room for everything she'd picked up. Small car, big space. And finally, what truly sealed the deal for Sarah, the fifth and most important feature, advanced safety technologies. From lane departure warning to emergency brake assist and multiple airbags, the Clio offered peace of mind every time she hit the road, alone or with friends. Since that day, the Renault Clio hasn't just been a car. For Sarah, it's a trusted companion, stylish, smart, and always ready for the Dacia Sandero remains in the top spot, despite an 11% drop in sales, with a total of 128,842 units sold, best-selling-cars.com. Amazing, but it gets you by. You need something to get around. The bus? Always late. A motorbike? Fun, until it rains sideways. What you really want is a car. But not just any car, something reliable, affordable, and decent looking enough that your mates won't take the mick. Enter the Dacia Sandero. It's not flashy. It's not trying to be something it's not. But it knows exactly what it's here to do. And it does it brilliantly. Today, I want to tell you a story. Not just about the car, but about why the Sandero might be the most sensible, underrated little hero on four wheels. My mate Alex moved to France last year. Teacher. Not rolling in cash, but needed a car to get to work. He looked at used cars first, but everything was either rusting to bits or had more warning lights than a Christmas tree. Then someone said, "Why not get a new Sandero? It's cheaper than most second-hand motors." He laughed at first. A new car? On his salary? But guess what, he got one. Brand new. Full warranty. No dodgy past. And all for less than the price of a 10-year-old Clio. What impressed him wasn't just the price, it was how much he didn't feel like he was compromising. The Sandero's basic, sure, but not bare. It's just, honest. And sometimes, that's all you need. Now here's where it really earns its keep. The fuel efficiency is brilliant. Alex drives the TCE 90 version, a small, 3-cylinder turbo petrol. Nippy enough for city driving, but it barely touches the fuel gauge. He reckons he gets over 50 miles per gallon, easy. That's more than 20 kilometers per liter, for those of you still using the metric system. And the best part? He said. I used to brace myself every time I filled up. With the Sandero, I forget where the petrol station is. It's that efficient. Now let's talk style. If you've still got that old image of Dacia being boxy and boring, forget it. The latest Sandero looks great. Sleek LED lights. Clean, modern lines. A front grille that doesn't scream budget. Even the interiors had a glow-up. You won't find posh materials, sure, but the layout's tidy, the tech is simple, and everything feels like it's built to last. When Alex picked up his date for the first time, she said, "Ooh, nice car. Is that a Polo?" He just smiled. Because the Sandero's learned a little secret, when you keep things simple and well put together, people start to take notice. You'd think with a low-cost car, safety might be where they cut corners. Not with this one. The Sandero's packed with essentials. Automatic emergency braking. Lane departure warning. Hill start assist. Even blind spot monitoring on higher trims. Alex told me about the time he was reversing out of a tight parking spot. That blind spot alert beeped just before a cyclist came flying past. He said, "I didn't even see them. The car did." At this price point, having real, usable safety features. That's not a luxury, it's a lifesaver. And here's something no one expects. The Sandero is actually really roomy. Alex took his mates on a weekend trip out to the countryside. 4 adults. Bags. Snacks. You know the drill. Everyone expected it to be a squeeze. But they were stunned, decent legroom in the back, and the boot? Over 320 liters. He even fit 2 large suitcases and a rucksack in there. It's a TARDIS, he laughed. Looks small, but you'd be amazed what it can hold. It's not just a city runabout, it's proper versatile. So what's the story here? The Dacia Sandero doesn't try to be something it's not. It's not for showing off. It's not for racing. It's for living. For getting you from A to B, reliably, comfortably, and without draining your wallet. And sometimes, that's the kind of car you really end up falling